Good afternoon, Cougars. This is Principal Taylor Henderson, welcoming you to the 2020-2021 school year. Students, we provided this orientation video for all students, whether you're a returning Cougar or you're new to us here at Countryside High School. We want to make sure you're all familiar with our faces. There's some new administrators. Certainly, this is my first year as principal. Very excited about working with each and every one of you. But certainly, this is a new year for all of us. We're all engaging in a new way of work. And certainly there's some changes here at Countryside High School in process that we're going to explain to you in this video. We can't wait to have all our Cougars back home on August 24th. If I haven't already had the chance to meet you, I look forward to meeting you in our great community. We're going to do great things this school year. We're going to do great things in future years. But it really starts with all of us coming back together as a Countryside Cougar community and making sure we're on the same page, being respectful, compassionate, making sure we're following all processes and procedures that are in place to ensure each and everyone's safe. So thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We look forward to having you back on campus. We're going to do a lot of great things this year. It's going to be an outstanding year. Got a lot of exciting events back on campus. It's been a while, so enjoy this video. And thanks again. And as always, go Cougars.
Hey Countryside, what's up? It's new student orientation. We are so excited to bring you back on campus in just a few short days. What you see behind me is normally hustling and bustling, full of clubs and activities and information for you. So what I'm going to do first is just introduce this slide. Our support team, which is our support staff and your administration. We have 4 assistant principals and our new proud principal, Mr. Taylor Henderson. So when you guys come on campus, you'll be excited to meet Mr. Henderson. We have Lynette Alexander, who is our assistant principal of the year from Pinellas County Secondary Assistant Principal of the Year. We could not be more proud. And Ms. Alexander oversees the letters of the alphabet A through G. That's Apple through George. Her counterpart in the guidance office is going to be Ms. Kim Black. She also will be helping with last names A through G. Next we have Miss Cynthia Ramos Gonzalez. She is new to us this year. We are very excited to have her. She's going to be a great asset, and her alphabet is H through O, as she is paired with Miss Kendra Rice. Kendra is also in the guidance office. I just introduced myself, or did I? I can't remember. I'm Erin Overall. I'm the athletic director, and my alphabet is P through Z. That's P as in Paul through Z. And I will be overseeing P through Z with Miss Kathy Santiago from Guidance. We also have Mr. Bernstein, Brad Bernstein. He is going to be overseeing the iSTEM students, the iSTEM Academy. So if you're in iSTEM, you will see Mr. Bernstein, and his counterpart in the guidance office is Miss Carolina DeGarmo. So we're very, very excited about that. We have a new setup there, a little bit new setup. We still have 2 amazing workers in our social services department, Mr. David Tishner, he is our school psychologist, and Miss Lauren Harmon, who is new to us this year. Lauren Harmon is our new social worker. So we're very excited to be able to meet all of our students. We can't wait to have you here. And we are moving along in our presentation, and first we want to talk about our planning for improvement. In Countryside High School, we are always planning to improve, and one of the ways that we are always improving is our graduation rate and our attendance rate. Right now, we stand very, very close to a 98% graduation rate for last year. We could not be more proud. That 98% is our goal for this year. We also have a 95% attendance rate goal. So what we need you guys to do, daily attendance, whether you're online or in person, be on time, be ready to learn, make it to those classes before those tardy bells ring. We also plan to have you college and or career ready when you leave our campus after 4 years, and we work very tightly with parents and community partnerships. Feel free to check out our calendar for our SAC meetings, that's our School Advisory Council meetings, and our PTSA, our Parent Teacher Student Association meetings, so that you can get involved. It is all about academic excellence and equity for all. All right, guys, to reach those high goals and expectations, we need your help. And so we do expect the students to show up every day, try to avoid any unexcused absences. If you do have to stay home for a dentist appointment or what have you, just make sure you call and get your attendance cleared with us. You need to complete all of your work with 100% effort. Really strive for no D's or F's. Everyone should be making A's and B's if we can get you there. And part of that is going to be tutoring. We do offer extra help in tutoring. We'll have after school tutoring through Avid, and your teachers are going to be able to help you before and after school, and sometimes even during lunch. So make sure you're asking for that assistance if you need it. We are going to be ready to roar at all times. ROAR is our new incentive program. And if you were with us last year, you may remember we kind of opened that passage up and we've started to introduce our ROAR incentive program. We will talk more about that later in the presentation. We want our parents to monitor your students' academic achievement. You can do that through Parent Portal. You can also become Canvas savvy yourselves with a wonderful training that's available online at our pcsb.org. Just look for your Canvas Parent Canvas training. Okay guys, so to graduate with a Florida high school diploma, the very bare minimum you must have to graduate for a regular diploma is 4 credits of an English language, 4 credits of mathematics, including algebra and geometry. Those 2 are a requirement. 3 credits of science, including biology, which is required. 3 credits of social studies. That includes world history, U.S. history, economics, U.S. government, and that one is required. And then 1 credit of fine and performing fine arts or practical arts. 1 credit of physical education. We always encourage taking the HOPE class because it also fulfills a online class requirement. 8 elective credits and 1 online course. You have to have a 2.0 GPA cumulative, and that is an unweighted GPA. Remember, 2.0 is your absolute minimum. So mathematically, that means C or better for all of your course credits. Okay guys, last year we rolled out our new incentive plan for positive behavior, and it is called ROAR. And our Cougars are always ready to roar. R stands for responsible, O stands for organized and prepared, A stands for accepting of self and others, and the last R stands for respectful. So we expect all of our Cougars to roar. All right, Cougars, so finally, the fun stuff. Our extracurricular activities and clubs and sports are all over this campus. If you look behind me on the wall, you'll see banners that represent all of the different clubs that we offer here at the school. We have such a large number of activities and clubs that there is something out there for everyone. We're planning on having a club day later on once the school year is in play, and you'll be able to meet the club sponsors, ask them questions, and get involved. One of our newest clubs last year we began is called eSports, and eSports is an online digital gaming club, and we actually have had winners who have won scholarship money from playing their eSports video games. So we're very excited that we have that club and that we'll be able to offer it again this year. So we also have a multitude of athletic events for you to choose from. This fall, we are going to have golf, we are going to have swimming, cross country, volleyball, and football. So we have 5 sports for you to choose from in the fall. The paperwork, we also have varsity cheerleading. So the paperwork is going to have to be one of the biggest obstacles when it comes to athletics. You can find your paperwork packets on our website or at pcsb.org under the athletics tab. And we really look forward to all of our new Cougar athletes and being able to participate in this concourse. We have a Cougar crawl, we have pep rallies, we have tons of things and activities going on. Student government association will be one of the very first things that gets going around here, and we just cannot wait until all of you Cougars are back in this concourse where you belong. All right, we look forward to seeing you guys. Have a great day.
Hi, this is Ms. Ramos Gonzalez. I'm the new AP over facilities, and I can't wait to meet you.
Canvas Access. Parents can visit pcsb.instructure.com/courses/77992 for a Canvas 101 tutorial. Parents can experience Canvas, learn how to monitor and engage in the platform with their students. Students access Canvas through Clever, then click on the appropriate course at the given time, according to their schedule, which they can access through Focus. Live lessons will take place through Teams, accessed through Clever. Opening Day. For our face-to-face students, schedules will become live later this week. On the first day of school, staff will be available to assist students who don't have access to their schedules online. Online students will need to log into Clever promptly at 7:25 a.m. The expectation is that all online students will follow the bell schedule. See schedule later in the PowerPoint. First period will be held until all buses are in and students are able to locate their classes. Students will follow the schedule given on day 1. Any schedule changes will need to be emailed to your school counselor for consideration.
I'm in charge of a lot of stuff around here, so I have no specific title. I am the assistant principal, and I look forward to seeing you guys. Because we are having lunch at the end of the school day, a short brunch break has been included in the bell schedule. During the break, students are permitted to have a quick snack from home, or they may purchase snacks from our a la carte stations throughout campus using cash only. Students may use their cafeteria accounts for breakfast and lunch or purchase items using cash. Our bell schedule is unlike any previously held at Countryside in the last 4 years. We will have a snack break after third period and lunch at the end of the school day. Non-bus riders may elect to grab their lunch and go instead of eating in the cafeteria. When eating in the cafeteria, you need and must practice safe distancing, of course. Bus riders will have until 1:59 to eat lunch and then report promptly to the bus area to leave at 2:03. All students are expected to be in class, whether face-to-face or online, at the start of class. Students, if you have any textbooks at home, please bring them to the school and drop them off in the Media Center to be checked back in. We have over $82,000 of unaccounted for textbooks from the previous school year. If there is an online version of the textbook, students will access it through Clever. Face-to-face students will check out books under the guidance of their teacher. MyPCS students will follow the process as described in the presentation for textbook distribution. If you are a MyPCS student and still have books at home from the previous school year, please bring them with you when you pick up your new textbooks.